this is a big update, lots of good news and bad news. So first of all, I did end up getting the apartment. They emailed me back, said that they were going to accept my documents, and I sent them everything else that they needed, and after a couple days I got the acceptance letter. So that was awesome. I was approved for the apartment, and I thought everything was coming together super nicely. I was so excited. And then my brother has a friend that moved to Canada, and so he kind of knows the ropes of a lot of this stuff. So there was a wedding back in our hometown and everyone was back together, and my brother asked me, where are you moving in Canada? I told him Ottawa. His friend is from British Columbia. And so I was able to kind of get some information from his friend at that point. So I asked my brother to ask his friend how long the permanent residency process takes normally, like how long it takes to get accepted basically. And his friend said that from the time that he applied for permanent residency until he was accepted, it took 8 months. That's the bad news. So, I mean, I'm laughing about it now because I don't really know what else to do, but I'm super bummed about it. I mean, at first I was expecting to move in June, then I got bumped to the end of September, early October, then I got approved for the apartment, so I was really gonna be going. Like October 1st was like when the lease started, so that's when I was gonna be going. It's gonna be great. And now it could possibly take 8 months. So that's where we are right now. So today's August 21st, so 8 months from now would be sometime in April. So obviously that's a lot longer than I would like. Hopefully my process doesn't take that long. I don't know what my brother's friend did. He ended up marrying someone in Canada, so I don't know if his process was different than mine would be. But I have like all of my credentials sorted out, like I've talked about before, and it's like a points-based system, and I have a good amount of points that you would need, so I don't know if my application would go through faster or not. My immigration consultant said 3 to 6 months initially, so hopefully that's still the case, but even then it's still longer than I would like. So I did go ahead and email the apartment and told them I'm not going to be able to make it by October 1st. I'm going to go ahead and have to pull out from the apartment, which also stinks really bad because I've already sent them my last month's rent, which was about $1,300 American. So, I mean, that just sucks. So I'm out that money, which takes away from the requirement of money that you have to immigrate to Canada. There's a ton of rules, but so it just makes everything a lot more complicated. But on the plus side, I'll have more time to work here and save up more money. So I guess that's good. But it's just super frustrating because I've been telling everyone, I'm gonna get emotional. I've been telling everyone I'm gonna move, and then I just keep pushing it back, and it's super frustrating for me because I feel like I'm like showing everyone that I've kind of failed in a way, so that's hard. But I mean, a lot of this stuff is just out of my control, and I didn't expect these things to happen. I know I'm still gonna get there. The process is just more complicated than I would have imagined, so no worries. I'm still going to Canada, but this update is to tell you guys that it's going to be a lot longer. The good news was I got accepted for the apartment. I got approved, so the apartment was mine. Bad news, I just learned that it could take 8 months for me to get accepted. So at this point it's just a waiting game, and hopefully I get accepted sooner than 8 months. But until then, I'm gonna keep working here and save up some money, and get everything sorted out so that when I do end up moving, it's a smooth process. So just as this was super unexpected, I'm sure that there will be some more good news and bad news coming in the future. So when that stuff happens, I will be sure to keep you guys updated. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.